EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. From their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. And it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Now this time, they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Flush to his right. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
43! Easy! Fight on these two!
Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Hey, 43, 15! Yellow! Hey, 57!
Now Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll find his tight end Gray open downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, 15! Watch twitch!
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yellow! Argo blue lady! Attack! See the ball! Right here! Hero 15! Let's go! 15!
Now, Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Yellow! There's a water, right? Hey, ribble it! Yellow! Control the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. They're trying to set up the tight end screen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
It's a turnover on down.
I hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
The middle, here's Etienne. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Evans in formation for the Rams.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown,
good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Chiefs 7, Rams nothing.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 vikes, 60 vikes.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Liam Chenal is there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Etienne. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
46-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. To the right side here, passes come. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. First and 10.
Yellow, hero 15. Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Rams could use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain there of 21. Good for a Rams first down.
First down.
They'll look to throw yet again. And the rush gets Holmes. He'll go down. They got him. Now timeout Rams. That's number 2. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run him here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
32-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Second and inches. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's a gain of a yard.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A run. It's Pacheco. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Mahomes. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. 14 on the pickup. First down, KC.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, You can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Real quick, whole squad on that rail, 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down. 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Now give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Rams' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Yellow.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
15.
Here's Pacheco. A short kick down to the 7.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Scrimmage the 7 for second and goal.
Yellow.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Kansas City. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He hits Loveland on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down, Rams.
Matlock good for 8 dozen. And a very quick first down. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll take this down inside 35.
A gain of 19 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's ETN. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
Like, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Yellow. Relax.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping like big drinks, bouncing to the groove. All body shots, fresh, that's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go dumb. I'm fucking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showing what they call it. She slid the boom paddles out.
2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes back. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Fortunately, it looked like a Chief was able to fall on it. So, yes, Kansas City will retain possession. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
49-yard gain. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming out of tackle made at the 5-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, 50 seconds. Switch.
Left side in the hands of Rice. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the Rams 7-yard
The quick
line.
passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Yellow. Return.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10. That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd down. He'll drop the throw. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The motion man is Nakua. Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right? Like, if this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Well, that looks like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on E!
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the water hole. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the water hole. Come on. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on that. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm up now, it's an update. I'm a real snob, I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give her a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready? Get it? Ready? Ready? Cougar 19. Ready? Let's go now.
Zombie Nation.
Viking 18. Go.
Zombie.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.
Right.